Chains on my wrist, singing low in the dawn. Iron and bone, same rhythm going on. They thought they broke me when they heard that clang, but I found a melody inside the pain. Sweat on the floor, dust in my mouth. Every strike of metal spelled freedom out. Devil said, boy, you're bound for hell. I laughed and said, I'll play that bell. Each link's a lesson, each bruise a drum, beating out the life I become. They tried to bind me, I turned it to sound. Made my chains the gospel that shook the ground. No prayer, no choir, no mercy to lend. Just the rhythm of pain that became my friend. If you hear that rattle in the desert air, that's the song I wrote while they left me there. Nightfall smoke, blood on the steel. Learn more from the hurt than the saints ever will. Carved my faith on the back of my hand. Swore to the dark I learned to stand. She once said, baby, drop your pride, but pride's the only chain I'll never untie. Now the storm keeps time, the fire keeps beat. I walk with thunder underneath my feet. Each scar a note, each sin a rhyme, turning my shackles into time. They tried to bind me, I turned it to sound. Made my chains the gospel that shook the ground. No priest, no crown, no heaven to spare. Just a sinner conducting the air. When the world hears thunder and calls it pain, I smile, 'cause that's my chain. In a roadside motel, ceiling paint peeled like it's trying to fail. One cheap bowl swinging like a church gone broke. TV hits the snow like a Holy Ghost joke. Ashtray full, Bible face down on the chair. Pistol on the nightstand, watching me stare. 9 damn years since I really slept right. Just me and my thoughts and this flicker of light. Neon from the diner leaks under my door. Red cross buzzing on the dirty floor. I whisper, Lord, I can't keep going like this. And the dark just grins, blows smoke in my fists. I beg for rest, bed hard, bed long, but these eyes stayed open like they knew I was wrong. Some folks are made for dreams and mercy. Me, I'm built to guard what hurts me. These eyes don't close, they just burn all night. Holding every ghost in the motel light. I prayed for sleep till my knees wore thin, but the Lord left the door to the dark cracked in. I ain't your saint, I ain't your enemy. I'm the fool keeping watch on my own damn memory. I beg for rest, myself for watching eternity. Sun leaks in like a slow confession. Gray blue line on a life of transgression. I splash cold water on my burnt out face. Veins looking like a map of every wrong place. Out on the highway, trucks moan like choirs. Tail lights glowing like low red fires. I lace my boots, holster that gun. Step out looking straight at the rising sun. In the dusty glass I catch my stare. Two bloodshot gates with the whole world there. I tell myself you don't get to run. You're the one who watches till the work is done. I don't blink much, don't dream at all. Just count each sin like cracks in the wall. If somebody's gotta stand between truth and lies, guess that job fell into my eyes. These eyes don't close, they keep burning through. Caught in every scar that I stitched in you. I pray for peace till my voice turns stone. But some of us are born to sit with the unknown. I ain't asking pity, ain't asking to be free. I'll take my post in this misery. When the last light fades and there's nothing to see, I'll still be here staring down the vacancy. And if heaven ever asks why sleep won't come to me, I'll say somebody had to watch what you refuse to see. It's a hard kind of grace, but it finally makes sense to me. I begged for rest, but my eyes were built for watching eternity. Midnight 30 on the edge of town. He's sitting on a headstone, hat pulled down. Graveyard dust on his Sunday coat. Cigarette ember floating in his throat. They said his heart turned stone years back. The night she left on that busted out track. Now the church cross flickers in a sick white glow. Rain taps time on his boots down below. There's a chipped stone angel with a broken wing. Rosary beads hanging like a noose on a string. He presses his fist to the scar on his chest. Here's a low, slow thump under all that mess. They call him cold, say you don't feel pain, but there's a drum beat hiding in that quiet vein. Silence on the outside, storm in his bones. A tired old heart still punching through stone. They turned him to stone, but the heart kept time, knocking like a hammer on a buried lifeline. No tear on his face, no shake in his hand, but there's a pulse like thunder running under that man. He don't beg for pity, don't ask to be known. He lets the beat speak low from the rock and bone. They swore he was gone, but he stands there alone with a heart still beating on the inside of stone. By 4 a.m. the fog turns thin. Graveyard gate squeaks like a violin. He digs in the dirt by the oldest cross, pulls out a rusted flask in a ring she lost. Pours one shot on the name half worn, one for the night that his chest got torn. Then he cuts his palm on that iron fence while blood drips slow on the cold church spire. He says, God, if you're listening, don't bother the man. Just keep the stone heart beating till the very last end. And half under his breath with a crooked little grin. Don't mistake my quiet for nothing within. He ain't standing here to beg for a sign. He's gotten every ghost that still lives in his mind. If someone's gotta hold that line alone, let it be the man with the heart of stone. They turned him to stone, but the heart kept time, beat after beat in the dust and grime. No choir in the sky, no light from above, just a slow stubborn rhythm made of loss and love. He don't melt down, he don't crack a moan. He carries every sin like it's carved in stone. When the sun comes up on that yard of bones, you still hear that knock in the marrow of the stones. And if anyone asks why he stands alone, staring past the graves like he's already gone home, the wind might answer in a voice like rock and shawl. They turned him to stone, but his heart kept walking underneath the rock. Sunday dust still hangs in the air. The church burned down, but I'm still there. Ash on the pews, glass in my hair, singing to ghosts, 'cause no one cares. Bibles half melted on the altar stone, cross bent sideways, leaning alone. I hummed that hymn they taught me young, but I changed the words with my own tongue. The Lord don't answer, the choir's all gone, but the echo still moves like a loaded gun. If heaven shut its doors to me, then hell's just gonna have to let me sing. I stop singing for heaven, I sing for my pain, for the sinners that pray in the acid rain. No angels listen, no saints remain, just a voice in the dark, and the echo's my name. If salvation forgot where I am, that's fine. I found God hiding in my own decline. Ain't no choir above, no holy plan, just a hymn without heaven and a half-broken man. Smoke curls up where the roof gave in, every note tastes like dust and sin. Blood on the fret strings cut my skin, but it's the sweetest sound I've ever been in. I see her face in the candles twitch, eyes like mercy, heart like a switch. She said, you can't keep singing with nothing to save. I said, darling, this song is the only faith I gave. No priest left to bless what I become, just me and this voice that won't go numb. If silence is the price of sin, then I'll break it till the light crawls in. Stop singing for heaven. I sing for the lost, for every soul that paid too much cost. No angels listen, no bells to chime, just a shadow humming through borrowed time. If God won't speak, I'll speak through flame. Raise my hymn on the back of pain. They can bury my faith, they can drown my song, but my echo will rise when I'm long gone. I'll stop singing for heaven and found God in the echo that stays.